I transmigrated into the infamous loser Peak Master's body. The Great Emperor system is now bound. What? No newbie gift pack. A Great Emperor combat card. Now I have a trump card to save my life. No, that's a huge win. Oh, Peak Master the is here. I thought you wouldn't come again this year. He didn't come last year. You do have a good memory. The 7th peak can't produce any disciples. If you ask me, don't waste a spot this year. I'm Jolie, a disciple of Blazing Sun Peak. Why not give up your peak title, Peak Master the? Then you won't have to embarrass yourself. Peak Foundation Establishment. Peak Master the, are you scared? Achan, how dare you treat a junior? He ran into me himself. The rest are all useless. Who do you want to pick? The system marked him as a high potential target. Sunayan, 16. Because I want to become stronger. Can I still get stronger after 8 years in the late key refining stage? Others may think I can't, but that doesn't mean I can't. Why? Because I don't want to die. You shouldn't be a loser. There's a seal inside you. How do you know? Are you coming with me? Your disciple, Sunayan, pays respects to her master. An emperor-grade cultivation art.
Taking this disciple was worth it.
A loser in the late key refining stage. And you treat her like a treasure. What's wrong? Not happy? The sect tournament in 3 years. If a disciple from your 2nd peak can take 1 hit from her, I'll admit defeat. Remember what you said today. Master, where are we going? Back to Sunset Peak. Suppressed for 8 years. It's time to let Skybreaker out. To break your seal. Suppressed for 8 years. It's time to come out for some air. Ask what you want. Master, are you really like the rumors say? Only at the early nascent soul stage with a useless 5-element spirit root. What if I told you no one in the spirit world could defeat me? Would you believe me? I believe everything you say, Master. Good. Can you really break my seal, Master? What happens after it's broken? You can cultivate. And after I can cultivate, you can do whatever you want. I want revenge. The Zhuanshan Saint Emperor killed my parents and wiped out my clan 8 years ago, just because I had a supreme bone. Good. Once you're strong enough, take revenge yourself. After 8 years, someone finally says I can get revenge, instead of telling me to run. Master, it's just the 2 of us. Nascent soul spiritual power can't support an imperial weapon. Luckily, the technique is carved into my bones. Master, eat this. Master, this 9-pattern Emperor pill is too precious. Damn it, I can't hide the Supreme Bone's aura anymore. A third-rate sect dares to hide a survivor of the Zhuanshan Holy Land. Hand over the Supreme Bone, or we'll slaughter the whole sect. The Zhuanshan Holy Land. All disciples, stand by. Peak Masters, follow me to face the enemy. Who's the sect master? The sect master is in seclusion. What business do you have here? Hand over the person, or we'll slaughter the whole sect. This is a misunderstanding. The aura is coming from that peak. Don't give me that nonsense. Senior, the Supreme Bone belongs to the Chun's disciple. Capture him. Don't drag us into this. Master, turn me over. 1 person dying is better than everyone dying. Silly girl, you have nothing to worry about. If you won't hand him over, you can leave. Who are you? Go back and tell your Saint Lord, I protect this disciple. Come back when you're ready to die. Peak Master, that you have my respect. What are you waiting for? Go cultivate. Next time, the Zhuanshan Holy Land won't send a mere divine transformation cultivator. So that pressure is far beyond the peak divine transformation stage. Master, this person's aura. Put it away. I know. His aura is far beyond the peak divine transformation stage. He has quite a background. It's the sect master. Early nascent soul, exactly as the rumors say. Yet he cut down over a dozen divine transformation cultivators with one sword. Peak Master, may I speak with you? Please, Sect Master. I represent the Azure Cloud Sect in thanking you. If it weren't for you today, the Azure Cloud Sect would be gone. Cut Blazing Sun Peak Master's resources in half. No need to lower yourself. This Sect Master is much more sensible than Zhao Yuande. Thank you, Sect Master. Who taught you the one-sword Heaven's Gate? I found it by the roadside. Fine. If you won't say, I won't ask. Peak Master, what cultivation level are you really? Early nascent soul. Early nascent soul? He killed over a dozen divine transformation cultivators with one sword. An early nascent soul who did all that. The Zhuanshan Holy Land's Saint Lord is a quasi-emperor. You killed their divine transformation cultivators. They'll come for revenge.
I know.
What are you going to do? Take more disciples. More disciples means faster cultivation. The cultivation world only respects strength. If he has that ability, whatever he does is right. The spiritual vein is actually blocked. There hasn't been any spiritual energy. The spirit fields have been barren for 3 years. Back when the sect fell into decline, we could barely take care of ourselves. I neglected Sunset Peak. Don't worry. I'll find a way to repair the spiritual vein. The system has the spiritual vein covered. Now isn't the time to say that. Take the sect master's token. Sunset Peak's expenses. The sect will cover them all. How many disciples do you want? We'll give you as many resources as you need. Thank you, Sect Master. Protect her. Master, the Sect Master, he's not a bad person. We won't have to worry about resources for now. Master, what's this? A spirit field for growing herbs. It feels so good. The spiritual energy is denser than at the main peak. It gathers spiritual energy on its own. Will the Zhuanshan Saint Emperor come again? Will he be even stronger next time? Can we beat him? That's why you have to get stronger. I will, Master. Lower your wrist. Leave 3 parts of your spiritual power to cycle back. Master, what was that just now? It was responding to you. The Emperor Star and Holy Weapon are 1 step from resonance. Keep practicing. Make it truly resonate once within 3 days. The Supreme Bone is secure. Once resonance appears, break through in 3 days. Rare even in the Eastern Wasteland. Master, I've gotten stronger again. Late foundation establishment. Not bad. But it's still not enough. The Zhuanshan Sane Emperor won't let this go. He'll only be stronger next time. Master, when can I be as strong as you? Keep practicing until you can take one sword strike from me. Peak Master these are Blazing Sun Peak's resources. 300 mid-grade spirit stones, 10 bottles of immortal gathering pills, 500-year-old spirit herbs. The sect master's order said to make up the difference. Just put them there. About before, Ayuju was afraid to die. Enough. I don't need an apology. I need spirit stones. Deliver them on time from now on. Let's go. Wasn't he pretty arrogant before? Use the spirit stones to cultivate. Eat 1 dragon gathering pearl a day. What about those 500-year-old herbs? Plant them in the spirit field. The spiritual energy will nourish them. It'll preserve their medicinal juice. They might even keep growing. Master, you're giving all this to me. What about you? I have no use for them. Spirit stones are too inefficient for a 5-element spirit root. With the twofold acceleration, absorbing spiritual energy from nature is faster. If you want to repay me, get stronger faster. When people from the Zhuanshan Holy Land come next time, I won't need to step in. You'll be able to fight them off. The Ice Phoenix is famous for her talent. But one disciple with twofold speed isn't enough. Su Nian. Yes, Master. Come down the mountain with me tomorrow. We're going to Eastern Wasteland City to find a second disciple. Does that mean I'll be a senior disciple? When do we leave? At dawn. Master, it's dawn. It's not even light out yet. Are we recruiting a disciple or moving house? Just in case. Let's go. What's Dongfang City like? It's huge, much bigger than the Azure Cloud sect. Do they have good food? I've been chewing tree bark in the mountains for 8 years. The sooner we get there, the sooner we eat. Master, can I order a few more? Order whatever you want. I want to order a few dishes. She ordered a whole table full. She couldn't even get a hot meal for 8 years. Poor thing. Eat slowly. Let's go. It's huge. How did you get so badly hurt? Cultivator fights aren't forbidden here. As long as they don't hurt mortals, or fight in the main city. They call it a hands-off zone. There are lots of rogue cultivators in the west side, so it's unstable. They fight over territory and spirit herbs. People die every few days. It's that chaotic? More people means more rules. And more things hidden beneath those rules. A high potential disciple target has been detected. Sunayan, stay close. What is it? One step later and he'd be dead. Master, it's him. His meridians are the most critical issue. They're almost completely blocked. Master, he's still alive, but his breath is very weak. A chaos spirit root devours spiritual energy. An ancient sacred body consumes resources. His meridians will only get more blocked. Master, how is he? Can he be cured? Yes, but it will take time. Let's find a place to stay first. His meridians are 10 times tougher than normal. Once opened, they'll flow several times faster than normal. He just hasn't found the right method. He's tempered his body through weighted training. His toughness alone makes him worth saving. He must have suffered a lot. Master. Is he like me too? He's alone. Master, you'll save him, right? I will. The real problem is his meridians. A few healing pills won't fix the root cause. He needs a cultivation method and time to slowly unblock them. Once his injuries stabilize, we'll take him back to Azure Cloud Sect and save him first. Then ask if he wants to become my disciple. Looks like we won't have to wait long. Master, he's awake. Don't move. Who are you? The Shan Peak Master of Loaxia Peak. You nearly died in an alley last night. I brought you back.
Thanks.
You're not healed yet. Don't move around. You saved me. What do you want? I need a disciple. You need a master. You've got the wrong person. I'm useless. I know why people call you that. Because you're not useless. You're not weak. Your talent is too great. Ordinary cultivation methods. Your talent is too great. Ordinary methods can't handle blocked meridians. It's because your chaos spirit root and ancient sacred body overlap. They suppress you 10 times harder than others. Who exactly are you? The Peak Master of Loaxia Peak. Senior, please take me as your disciple. Come back to the sect with me first. We'll decide after your meridians are unblocked. Rest up. Tomorrow we'll return to the sect and unblock your meridians. Thank you, Senior. Master, he already asked to be your disciple. Why not accept him? Becoming a disciple isn't about repaying a debt. First, let him see if this path is possible. Then let him choose for himself. Can this method really unblock my meridians? If not, then try again. If once doesn't work, try 10 times. If 10 times don't work, try 100. Rest tonight. Tomorrow we return to the sect. We'll reopen the path blocked for 10 years. Master, this method won't go wrong, will it? Can he make it through? The method is fine. Whether he can complete the first cycle in one go depends on him. It's coming. A heavenly phenomenon. This is bigger than a supreme bone awakening. Ah, it's the Chan again. A chaos spirit root. Loaxia Peak took in another prodigy. It's happening again. For the first time in 10 years, I completed a full cycle. Spiritual energy is really flowing through my body. When I mined before, my meridians felt like needles stabbing me. Now the heavy feeling is gone. This is the spiritual power that truly belongs to me. I broke through. Peak Foundation Establishment. Your meridians are 30 to 40% unblocked. We'll work through the rest slowly. Senior, thank you. No need, this is only the start. The Chaos Spirit Root's greatest trait is devouring. It devours all spiritual energy for its own use. Combined with the sacred body, your potential surpasses everyone else's. Junior brother, how do you feel? Junior brother? That's right. I'm the eldest disciple. You're the second. You'll become one sooner or later. Become a disciple. The stronger the chaos spirit root, the deeper the sacred body suppresses it. You must endure extreme body tempering. Break the suppression. I suggest using spiritual power to strike your body nonstop. Force your sacred body to awaken. Rest today. Tomorrow, we won't continue this method. Then what will I train? I'll hit you. You endure it. Protect your vital areas. The point is to push him to his limit. Okay. Get ready. Master, what are you doing? Don't interfere. Please continue, Senior. Your bones are tough enough. I didn't misjudge you. Master, the formation's spiritual power is fading. I know. Junior brother. What is this? It's here. The ancient sacred body is protecting him. Senior, the ancient sacred body has awakened. Master did that on purpose just now. What if that last palm strike had been off by an inch? That's why every strike hit the right point. This extreme tempering should stop for today. Master is ruthless. The sacred body awakened. Another 30% of his meridians opened. That's 80% total. Devour spiritual energy, temper the body. A perfect cycle. Qingfeng, clench your fist. Hit that rock. Brother, use your divine power. It's so hard. The green bamboo and pines in front of you. I can't even dent it. At peak foundation establishment, his body alone can withstand early golden core attacks. But cultivation methods, artifacts, and killing moves can still hurt you. Don't mistake toughness for invincibility. Thank you, Senior. Training the sacred body requires vast resources. Relying on spiritual energy is too slow. I'll find a way. An ancient sacred body, two heavenly phenomena in one day. Where did he find such a prodigy? If he doesn't die young, he'll reach at least Great Saint Realm. With the right opportunity, even becoming an emperor is possible. Li Chen again. What does he want? Master, should we check it out? Get lost. I pinched his arm for ages and it didn't leave a mark. It still hurts, sis. Be gentler next time. There'd better not be a next time. Now, am I qualified? At dawn tomorrow, we'll burn incense and hold the ceremony. Yes, Senior. After tomorrow, call me something else. Today is your formal apprenticeship. You should at least act like a peak master. The incense is already lit. What are you waiting for? After 10 years, someone finally told me, I'm not useless. 80% of my meridians are open. My physique and spirit root have both awakened. Disciple Su Qingfeng greets Master. Rise. From today on, you are Luoxia Peak's second disciple.
Yes.
Junior brother, stick with your senior sister from now on. Call me sis. Sis. Sis, you succeeded in taking a disciple. 4 times speed, massive rewards, and an innate Tao body. Dual pupils see through all things. The Tao body learns anything at once. Physics can stack without a trial card. I can even fight an early deity transformation cultivator now. What is it? Nothing. A sacred treasure for a sacred body. A heaven-tier fist technique for close combat. Try it for a while. Master, I want one too. Master is the best. Go cultivate all of you. At 4 times speed, the drawback of a 5-star spirit root is erased. Practice a few more moves. Mid-stage nascent soul is guaranteed. Yunhee, what do you think? Luoxia Peak took in 2 heaven-tier disciples in half a month. Either one is enough to brag about for 300 years. A sword scar 100 yards long, bottomless. The sword intent lingered for 3 days. That sword is dear. Did tier trash? Why did he come to Azure Cloud sect? Keep an eye on Sunset Peak. But don't disturb him. Much better than 3 days ago. But it's still not enough. I have to raise my true cultivation before the card runs out. An earth tier technique in front of a primordial Dao body can't hide any flaws. Since there's a problem, then fix it. A primordial Dao body can see flaws in the structure, but that doesn't mean I can change it at will. I'll only change what I've fully understood. With one sword opens heaven's gate, I'm still far from being able to modify it. Master. Change the path so the 2 lines converge. Concentrate the force by 20%. This path flows much better. Master, it's much more powerful now. The energy takes 1 less turn when I punch. It's 30% faster. Master. The modified technique is even stronger than the original. Even an earth tier technique can be modified. Techniques were created by people. Anything made by people has flaws. Master, do you know every technique? The double pupils govern the eyes. The Dao body governs the mind. But the physical body is weak. I'll have to find a way to fix that later. An earth-grade spirit gathering formation is perfect. With their talents, resources won't be hard to find. I can do it. Train in the morning, spar in the afternoon. Yes. Use metal overcomes wood to concentrate your spiritual power. Target his joints and pressure points. How is your body harder than stone? Your sword path is too straight. It's easy to predict. Then stand still and let me stab you. You can't stand still during a spar. Keep going. Sunayan, lower your second strike by half an inch. Qingfeng, watch his feet. Stop. I can't see through his cultivation. The pressure far surpasses the peak of the divine transformation realm. The Zhuanshan Holy Emperor. Master, they wiped out my whole clan 8 years ago. I want to go to the main peak and kill them. With your current cultivation, revenge and suicide are not the same thing. You couldn't even touch them if you went now. You two, go back to your rooms. Without my permission, I won't stop you. Yes. Master, what now? This time, they aren't divine transformation cultivators. At least one saint is coming. 13 divine transformation cultivators. All died within a breath. Who is this early nascent soul cultivator? The master of Luoxia Peak Pingyun sect. The Jade Talisman's final message, Imperial Sword Art. The intel was wrong. No. He may have a 1-use Imperial grade secret treasure. Enough. At least he has 1 burst of power. But he'll be vulnerable after it. I'll go myself. Bring 2 people. Don't make a move. Just test him. See how deep the Shun's hand is and Qingyun sect's stance. He's also an early saint. He can't stop me. The Holy Lord ordered an investigation, not a war. Within 3 days, I'll bring back the news. The Zhuanshan Holy Emperor wishes to see your sect leader. A saint of the same rank, but his spiritual power is far stronger than mine. The Holy Emperor's foundation is indeed intact. One of the Eastern Wasteland's strongest saints.
He handles the Holy Emperor's toughest matters.
They mean trouble. 3 divine transformation cultivators are coming. And ask whether they're hiding someone with a supreme bone? Absolutely not. A nascent soul killing a divine transformation cultivator isn't worth Zhuanshan Holy Land's attention. Your sect tried to take our disciple by force first. Peak Master the merely. Elder Yunhe, you need to give us an explanation. Hand over the Chun and Sunayan. If not, Zhuanshan Holy Land will take them ourselves. Handing over the supreme bone means death. Better to protect her to the end. Peak Master Thee is a member of King Yun's sect. If you want him, get past me first. A real fight between equals benefits neither side. Our order is to test him. Sect Master Zhao, you have 3 days to consider. I hope you make the wise choice. Go find the Chun. The Zhuanshan Holy Emperor's people are finally here. Facing a saint's threat, yet he's still this calm. I know the 3 of them are saints at most. The black robe matches. The legend of the double pupils is true. Qinwu personally asked for someone. I refused. Thank you. Rather than live on my knees, I'd rather stand and take a chance. Can you handle a saint? Some things are hard to explain. But I can stop Qinwu. First, set up a spirit gathering array. Second, break through to mid-stage nascent soul. It's not confidence. There's no way back. The sect will fully support you. 800 mid-grade spirit stones. Send them over at once. Double pupils can see things, but saints have keen senses. It's hard to track them. Do you trust him? That doesn't matter. He didn't retreat, and neither did I. Tell every peak to be fully prepared. We'll see in 3 days. Three days. He needs 3 days. Zhao Yanshen is hard to read. Equals can't decide a fight. A sharp gaze from Luoxia is watching me. My spirit sense goes blurry near the spirit stones, like a parasol tree blocking it. Could that parasol tree be the double pupils? Double pupils can predict every move in battle. A nascent soul wielding an imperial sword art. With double pupils, he has countless trump cards. Worth taking a chance. I've already sent the report. The Holy Lord will decide what comes next. The Chun.
Yes.
Early nascent soul, imperial sword art, suspected double pupils. Send me every scrap of intel on him. Find out where that sword strike came from. I need to know whether that strike and the one from 10,000 years ago are truly tied to the fallen emperor. Imperial sword art, double pupils, together with a supreme bone, that's too much of a coincidence. The Yan family's ancestral rule. When a supreme bone appears, kill it. We've searched for 8 years. King Yun's sect has sheltered them. Killing the girl isn't hard. The hard part is the one protecting her. Nascent soul, imperial art, double pupils, power equal to an emperor. Together, they're a real problem. I've reported everything truthfully. Please give your orders, Holy Lord. Did you investigate Luoxia Peak? But their gaze was sharp. The moment my spirit sense got close, it found the double pupils. No need to confirm it. The Chan has an imperial inheritance. It's tied to the emperor besieged and killed 10,000 years ago. Withdraw Zhao Yunshen's 3-day deadline. Don't push him. Every trump card the Chun uses is one less. But we don't know how many he has. What other trump cards does he have? The unknown is most dangerous. An emperor can suppress all. Even a quasi-emperor stands no chance. Even the Holy Lord may lose. No rush. The girl's only late foundation establishment. She has time. The Chun is the one I'm watching. Find out his inheritance and trump cards. Who exactly did our ancestor kill back then? Porcelain can't take the hit. Iron can, right? No. Zhuanshan Holy Land will stay hidden and only monitor them. We must map it using the 37 formations. They don't know our trump cards. The unknown is the real threat. But we'll figure it out sooner or later. I need to get stronger fast. Hey, can you shake it less? I can barely hold the sword. Master said holding back means you didn't train. Su Nian, drop your wrist 3 more inches when you sheathe your sword. Su Qingfeng, don't lean your weight too far forward when you punch. The innate Dao body spots flaws at a glance. The downside is I haven't trained myself. Luckily, my disciples trust me. Double today's training. No rush, step by step. Stop. Master, why is my spiritual power full, yet I still can't break through this barrier? What you lack isn't spiritual power. After practicing half a finger's worth, you made ice. Besides ice, what else is there? What exactly comes first? I'm almost out again. Senior sister, where do I put the firewood? You're here to train, not to do chores. My sister can eat 1 less bowl of porridge. Last night, I went to the courtyard to practice punches. Tell me, our master can use an imperial sword art at nascent soul, and he has double pupils. Who is he, really? Master has his reasons for not telling us. Without Master, I'd still be useless. I checked the sect roster. Master only appeared in the sect records 5 years ago. Bet you. He's at least 500 years old. He's hiding his cultivation on purpose. Fine, loser does laundry for a month. I'm 23 this year. What you're lacking is in comparison. Ice is the earth. Ice is a technique. Earth is the Tao. Techniques need spiritual power. The Tao needs insight. When I practice punches, I sometimes feel like I've become a mountain. You never looked human anyway. Scared? Afraid to die? Good. What are you doing here so late? The Zhuangqing Holy Emperor's old divine transformation monsters are staying hidden. Though the Holy Lord is wary, he won't wait long. How sure are you? Don't ask how sure. By the time he comes, I'll be stronger than I am now. If anything changes, the sect leader has made up his mind to protect Su Nian at all costs. This boy can draw the 5 elements spiritual energy into his chaotic sea of consciousness. Could a reclusive master be posing as a nascent soul cultivator to test his character? I should play along. Don't disturb them. Zhao Yanshan and Yunhe are secretly helping. Better than Yushu, but not enough. Soon. Why should they decide my fate? They wiped out my whole clan. One day I'll settle the score myself. Something's wrong. What's wrong, senior sister? Master and senior sister's auras are still rising. Master, I broke through. Master, can't you at least look surprised? Just peak Foundation establishment. When you personally kill someone from the Zhuangqin Holy Land, then come impress me. I will. Put your shoes on. I'm up. A generous reward. Congratulations on forming a gray chaos golden core. How did Master know its color? My dual pupils see traces and my Tao body reads the process. Your golden core wasn't hidden well enough. Master is wise. Too honest though. Everyone at Luoxia Peak broke through at once. Raised their quota a bit. Approved. Reporting Luoxia Peak disciples have reached early golden core. Nice. This iron bowl didn't break. Hurry and send another 100 spirit stones. They're terrified of offending the Chun. Master even knows formations? First, figure out the structure. Three days. The Chan's true aura is nascent soul, now breaking into mid-stage. Breakthrough to mid-stage nascent soul. Spiritual power quantity and strength increased. No usage or time limits. That's reassuring enough. Master, you broke through? What realm? Mid-stage nascent soul. Master, are you really only mid-stage nascent soul? What about that soul strike? The realm is real. So was that. Congratulations, Master. You all need to stabilize your realms too. The Chun broke through. I'm pissed. An heir to an emperor's legacy won't be stuck at nascent soul. That power is a consumable trump card. This is bad. If the Holy Lord confirms his trump card is limited, he won't hesitate anymore. Don't ask. If he wants to grow stronger, let him. The stronger he gets, the safer King Yun's sect is. It's good the iron bowl didn't break. It just uses up too many bowls. Zhao Shibo, there's movement at Luoxia again. Should we prepare lavish gifts and send them over? Don't send any. His disciples are golden core cultivators now. They're richer than me. They wouldn't care even if we sent gifts. Wait until he needs something. What you give freely isn't worth much. What he asks for is valuable. You've grasped the true meaning of staying low. Report only what you objectively see. Don't jump to conclusions. The spiritual pressure at Luoxia Peak has settled. Mid-stage nascent soul fluctuations confirmed. Traces of a spirit-gathering formation remain. Earth rank power appears to be a consumable technique. Fourfold efficiency with a high-level spirit-gathering formation. Refining speed far exceeds normal. With each full cycle, his spiritual power grows denser. Estimated breakthrough time, 3 days. By the time they react, I'll already be at late stage. Then I'll break through another realm. True combat strength, late deity transformation. Over 20 days from early to late stage. This cultivation is entirely mine. The sect master sensed it too. Over 20 days. From early nascent soul to late nascent soul. How long did your breakthrough take back then? 47 years. Inheritance alone can't explain this. Either it's a heaven-defying secret art, or he's been suppressing his cultivation all along. Don't ask. Let him be. The stronger he is, the safer the Azure Cloud sect is. Another breakthrough? Late nascent soul realm. Uncle Zhao, this is already the third gift this month. Only 60 mid-grade spirit stones are left in storage. Put it on the books. Cut the next gift in half. If we don't cut it in half, we won't even afford fuel for the pill furnace next month. Suckson. 2 breakthroughs in over 20 days. I misjudged him. Class dismissed. We'll continue tomorrow. We used to mock him as trash. We'll never be able to laugh again. Whoa, what kind of monster is he? He used 830 spirit stones in 6 days. Only 120 remain. Training behind closed doors has hit a dead end. There's an auction in East Wasteland City. We'll go down the mountain for spirit materials and find buyers. What should we prepare? Plenty of spirit stones, pills, and rations. And weapons. Master, is someone about to make a move? Ancient relics and sects gathering together. I'm afraid it won't be peaceful. Let's see who shows up. We're staying 3 days. We're going down the mountain for intel, not for fun. 6 days at high load burned through them too fast. We need a new source of spirit stones on this trip. Master, are we going to the auction too? The auction hasn't started yet, but every faction is already on the move. This runs deeper than we thought. You're not bringing another disciple home this time, are you? Maybe. What? Sunset Peak can barely support us as it is. We're almost out of spirit rice. I'm kidding. Two spirit transformation cultivators caught off guard. Chan Wei-jin is a spy. East Wasteland City is about to change. Master, should we go to the market first? How many spirit stones do we have left? 120 for the spirit gathering array. That's all we have left. That's so little. What can we buy? Bargain hunting. Glittering magical artifacts. Crystal clear spirit treasures. Business first. The price at that corner stall is wrong. The spirit materials are real, but they're in terrible condition. The base is solid. Good stuff. Sharp eye, sir. This one's only 10 low-grade spirit stones. 500-year 9 nether grass. I'll take it. Master, this herb is practically dead from bitterness. Why buy it? Step back. My name is Kian Duadwo. What can I get you, hero? I need mid-grade spirit herbs and auxiliary materials. Leave it to me. Can you get red flame stone? I can get it in 3 days. I'll pay market price. And I have pills to sell. What grade? He can make pills and knows his goods. He's no ordinary man. 500-year 9 nether grass. Its medicinal power is stored near the surface of its roots. That's its disguise. It's worth at least 50 mid-grade spirit stones. He wants to know what I bought. Tis is 500-year 9 nether grass. It's priceless. The Shan's eye surpasses any appraiser's. Kid, bring out every spirit material in the south warehouse. Sort out the rarest, hardest to identify goods. Come with me tomorrow morning to intercept him. So early. Early cultivators find bargains. Sort the inventory overnight. Pick the freshest stuff at dawn. That fat herb seller again. Oh, Farisu, you're too kind. I'm an independent cultivator and merchant. I sell everything. Everything. Master, where's breakfast? Business first, food later. Just more scrap iron and or slag. 3 items in this junk contain spirit energy. A thumb-sized red rock fragment. 10 low-grade stones. 6 stones. A miniature spatial artifact. He's buying nothing but unwanted junk. This guy is no ordinary man. A little over 80 left. What about tomorrow's auction? It's enough. We need to earn more. The Wanbao Pavilion Autumn Grand Auction. Lots are divided into low, mid, and high grades. It drew sex and rogue immortals from all over the East Wasteland. Even cultivators from Central State came after hearing of it. Anything special? Special, you say? That would be the final lot. They say it's a stone dug out of an ancient ruin. Who knows what might be sealed inside? Something earth-shattering, perhaps. The starting bid is confirmed. The final lot has no reserve price. I, Kian Duadwa, wouldn't dare. But I know all the inside tricks of this auction. Su Nian is quite a promising talent. Su Qingfeng, sit down. This auction is really lively. Crimson Sun Sect, Azure Cloud Sect, and Jade Water Palace are all here. They're all here. Indeed, there are 30% more rogue cultivators too. A man in brocade robes arrived last night. He carried himself with great presence. He seemed to be from Central State. Central State cultivators crossing realms like this is unusual. They're likely here for the final lot. Late nascent soul strength is enough to protect ourselves in the East Wasteland. Focus on the spirit materials and pills at the auction first. The Fang family's place is lively too. That lightning root boy on the stage defeated several Foundation establishment cultivators in a row. Did you go up to fight him too? No, but next time I see him, I'll fight him. He's junior brother C.A. Chu, the young genius of the Crimson Sun sect. A damaged D-grade defensive array diagram can be repaired. Sunset Peak happens to need a mountain-protecting array. The final lot is confirmed. It looks like a stone, but more like an egg. It drew cultivators from Central State. It's no ordinary rock. Tomorrow, let's see what's inside that egg. Master, there are so many sects here. All the sects have gathered. The final lot is quite tempting. You're here for that egg too? Not necessarily. We'll know when he appears. The Wanbao Pavilion Grand Auction begins now. Same rules as always. Highest bidder wins. The first lot, 300-year blood ginseng. Starting bid, 5 mid-grade spirit stones. 18. Master, aren't you buying anything? Wait, for the final lot. Everyone? Next is the final lot of this auction. This item came from an ancient ruin. Its origins are mysterious. Even Wanbao pavilions, appraisers can't determine its use. Put simply, we don't know what it is, either. We're auctioning it because we don't know. If someone recognizes its true value, then it was meant to be. The aura of Phoenix True Fire is completely sealed. This isn't a stone. It's a sealed spirit egg. Get it for under 2 mid-grade stones. It's guaranteed profit. Young friend, have you figured something out? No. Starting bid, 1 mid-grade spirit stone. 1. Any higher bids? Are you buying it or not? 2. The bargain is ours. Sold. Why buy a stone? What is this? It's a sealed egg. It's awake. Tomorrow we'll hatch it when we're back at the mountain. Its value is immeasurable. The red flame stone will arrive within 3 days. Master, can that egg really hatch? We'll try when we get back. What if it doesn't hatch? 2 mid-grade spirit stones for a possibility isn't a loss. Even if it can't hatch, the Phoenix True Fire Seal still has research value. Buy spirit materials. Master, they're looking at you like you're a farmer at the market. They think Sunset Peak can't afford anything at the auction. Let's go back and cultivate. When the phoenix hatches, it'll scare them silly. The warning array wasn't triggered. Sunset Peak is so remote, no one comes here. It's good to be home. How's your cultivation going? This disciple will ask the Demon King. Ancient sacred body. All my old injuries are healed. Then bring several big stone slabs. Lay them out in the yard. Get ready to hatch it. How do we hatch it? Sit on it. The seal channels the hatching process. A fire spirit root will resonate on its own. It is indeed a fire-based life form. How long do we pour spiritual power into it? I don't know. Start with 7 days. Make a cup of spirit tea. Set it down, then go cultivate. Master has reached nascent soul and doesn't need food. Unfold the array diagram. Watch closely. This is the realm issue you should study. Right. Why don't we take turns keeping watch? The egg changed color. The seal is loosening. What's inside? A phoenix. A divine beast for 2 mid-grade stones. This gray egg has so much character. Sort and spread out the spirit materials. Derive the spirit gathering pill formula. With Phoenix True Fire's support, the pill success rate will be maxed out. The moment it hatches, we'll fire up the furnace. Master, it's coming out. It's finally about to hatch. Back off. Luoxia Peak again? What's going on now? A 5th rank demon beast. Ancient bloodline. Phoenix True Fire. Master, it climbed onto your shoulder. This is a 5th rank phoenix. Palm-sized, just born. 2 mid-grade spirit stones. Master, I'll never doubt your purchases again. Crimson Flame Phoenix. An ancient divine beast. 2 mid-grade ones from the Dongwang City auction. They can't hide an omen like this. The Zhuanshan Holy Emperor's message has arrived. A 5th rank early stage can't deter a quasi-emperor. What makes them hesitate is the ancient origin and unknown cost. If anything happens, report it at once. You never do anything without a plan. You'll be called Little Phoenix from now on. Borrow 50 mid-grade spirit stones from Qian Duodwo. Activate the defense array first. Should we send someone to take the phoenix back? How did those 13 nascent soul cultivators die? Don't touch Qinyun's sect. As long as she leaves the Chan's side, bring her back at once. Get down. A phoenix bought for 2 mid-grade stones. Can't return it yet. It's tea. The ancient bloodline's power is too vast. The young phoenix slowly digests it through sleep and food. You're really committed to the act.
I'm back.
Master Qian Duodwo sent a basket of spirit fruit. Xiaofeng, you. What is it? I'm not sick. Master, this is mischief. Punish him and make him reflect. Don't laugh. Where are the spirit stones from this mission? They're all here, Master. Qian Duodwo lent us 50 mid-grade stones, interest-free. He only asks us to sell them for him. Word got out that you bought a phoenix for 2 stones. I wanted to keep a low profile, but next month's grand auction has a foundation pill formula. Leave the catalog. How much did you eat? Careful, you'll burst. 7, including a 3rd-rank spirit fruit. Just like Master. The bloodline's divine fire far exceeds its limit. The residual markings are cracking. Need a new spirit furnace. Stop. Sunayan is fast. Not enough strength. Qingfeng is strong, but his attacks are too direct. Fight tomorrow morning. Weapons allowed. Junior brother, watch out. Senior sister, please. Begin. So heavy. With golden core support, it's twice as strong. It's not decided yet. Round 1. Su Qingfeng wins. Master, stop him. I'm helping you adapt to fire energy. Round 3, begin. A draw. If your sword were half an inch off, it'd break. Xing has good control. It compresses the sword's effect. But she can't grasp the sword intent. It's of no benefit to Su Qingfeng. Turn copying the mountain into becoming the mountain. You've improved. It's Quilian. People from Zhuanshan Holy Land reached Donghuang City. They're asking about Luoxia Peak and the Phoenix. We're going down the mountain tomorrow. A phoenix bought for 2 mid-grade stones. Where are the Zhuanshan Holy Land people? Cai Shangqi explained. Whoosh. Smack. 8 palms long, all red, and it steals food. This spirit chicken is my treat. Ha ha ha. Don't cause trouble. Qiang sect is recruiting cultivators on a huge scale. Zhuanshan Holy Emperor backs Qiang sect. The moment they arrived, the sect began recruiting heavily. The forbidden zone behind the mountain is sealed. Their ancestor is a Saint King. He's been recruiting disciples and rogue cultivators, absorbing small clans. The forbidden zone has 3 layers of arrays. Not even their own disciples can enter. Seems like they're looking for something. They're linking it to the mountain ceiling array. They may be plotting something. 2 Nasan Soul elders came. The Zhuanshan Soul elders toured the city for 2 days. They left after seeing the mountain's base. All 13 died last time. This time they're probing, not attacking. The Holy Land disciples left behind at Foundation establishment are acting arrogant. Wanbao Pavilion is auctioning a foundation pill formula. You can reserve it. The Holy Land left people behind. No rush. Let them watch the foundation establishment spies. No more fighting. Selling fake medicine? Aren't you afraid of being exposed? Last time at the arena you called me Ice Girl. Ice Girl. It's you. No, this isn't ordinary ice. You backed away. I didn't move. Next time for sure. Ice Girl, don't use that weird golden spirit power next time. An ancient improved foundation pill fragment formula. What a steal. You'll know when we get back. Master. Can it still work when it's this incomplete? Give me 3 days. In 3 days, I'll give you a full formula. The key to Sunian breaking through the golden core. Ancient improved foundation pill. How does it compare to Wanbao Pavilions? 10 times better. We can refine it now. We need a pill furnace and 3 spirit herbs. Need to train the pill fire too. Down the mountain. Let's go. Master, what's wrong? Nothing. Keep moving. Young man, come have a drink. No problem. Sit. Home brewed, not worth much. But it's strong. Good wine. You know your wine. This place, Dongwang. Not many people will sit and drink with strangers anymore. People in the cultivation world are too busy. Busy cultivating. Busy fighting for resources. Busy plotting who's stronger than whom. This river is easier. It's flowed for millennia and never gets tired. Why did Master go across the river? He queue. With whom? Don't know him. You little rascal. You've got quite a temper. You practice swordsmanship. How could you tell? When you walk. Your right hand hangs naturally, but your index and middle fingers curl slightly. That's a habit from holding a sword for years. You don't wear a sword at your waist, but your body remembers. I've practiced. How long?
Not long.
Hey, what's not long? A few years. Sword practice isn't about time. Some train all their lives just swinging iron. Some find the way in one day. The difference isn't talent. It's whether you feel it here. I'm old. My hands are rusty. You often drink here, sir. I live nearby. There's a gorge over there, a waterfall and a river. I built a bamboo hut there. It's quiet, the wine's gone. Time to go. Young man. Your sword isn't ordinary. Master, who was that man? He's gone? Gone. What did he say to you? You drank for half the day. We drank and talked a little. Into the city. Fellow Taoist, you're here. I asked about the pill furnace for you. Old Joe's shop in the east has a used earth-rank pill furnace. It's in decent shape. And cheap. Wait. What is it? The mountains north of Dunhuang City. Is there a gorge there? With a waterfall and a river? Yeah, the clear river flows down from those northern mountains. I think someone lives by that gorge. Who? No idea. He's lived there for years. Once, a few foundation establishment. Rogue cultivators went into the gorge for herbs. They ran back at the entrance. They said an aura inside left them gasping. What realm was that aura? Those rogue cultivators were all at foundation establishment. How could they tell? But I heard a deity transformation. Regular customer mentioned it once. He said the aura in that gorge reminded him of someone. Who? The Eastern Wasteland Sword Saint. The Eastern Wasteland Sword Saint? Hey, the one from the legends? They say he's a sword-wielding old monster at peak Great Saint. He's roamed the Eastern Wasteland for millennia. No one's seen what he looks like. But they say he drinks like a fish, always drinking by the river. Still, it's just a legend. Peak Great Saint. That's a realm above Saint King. In a place like the Eastern Wasteland, how could there be a peak Great Saint rogue cultivator? It's probably just a rumor. What's wrong, fellow Taoist? Kian Duadwo. How long since you cleaned this stall? What's wrong? How much for that umbrella? That junk? Fellow Taoist, you have unusual taste. It's been sitting here over a year. Even beggars think it's trash. If you want it, take it for 5 mid-grade spirit stones. It just takes up space. I've wanted to toss it for ages. Hey, fellow Taoist, the shore has a thing for junk lately. Last time, you paid 3 spirit stones for a jade slip you couldn't read. This time, 5 for a broken umbrella. Are you collecting trash? Master, the umbrella ribs are rusted. Why buy it? To keep off the rain. We'll look at the pill furnace later. Fellow Taoist, this cup is left by that sword saint. In 3 days, I'll return the cup. Just return the cup? No. Challenge him to a sword duel. Master. Master, the pill furnace is back. Qin Feng set it up in the backyard. You're practicing swordsmanship here? Just taking a few swings. Master, your sword seems different now. How can you tell? I can't explain it. It just felt like you used to swing like you were smashing things. Today, it feels like you're looking for something. Bring me the wine cup from your sleeve. Which cup? The rough clay one. I'm heading out. Where to? To return the cup? Just to return a cup? And ask about something.
Okay.
I'm back. I forgot to return that cup last time. I thought you kept it as a memento. I'm here to return the cup. You came all this way just to return a cup? Sit. "3 days. Since that day, I've practiced swordsmanship for 3 days. Did you get it? No. The Great River Sword Intent. It took me 1,000 years watching the river to grasp it. You want to copy it in 3 days? What do you take it for? Interesting. Most people drink 3 cups with me and can't even sense a trace of that intent. Yet you can sense it and even grasp its structure. What realm are you really in? You came thousands of miles to find me. It can't be just to return a cup. I want to see your sword. You do? So do I. Let me see your sword. One sword opens heaven's gate. This is an emperor rank sword art. I've seen it. I haven't, but I know it. 1,000 years ago, when the heavenly sword sect still stood, there was a fragment on the top floor of its library. It had only one picture. A sword splitting heaven's gate. No words. No technique or verse, only an image. Every sect master said it was an ancient record, bearing traces of an emperor rank sword art. The heavenly sword sect endured 10,000 years. No one understood that picture. After the sect was destroyed, the fragment vanished. I thought the emperor rank sword art's legacy was lost. With an ordinary iron sword and 30% spiritual power, you use the form of an emperor rank sword art. Young man. What's your name? The Chun. The Chun. A fine name. Come. Today we won't drink from cups. We'll drink from jars. Your sword follows the path of strength. One sword opens heaven's gate. An emperor rank sword art. It breaks all techniques with force. With enough force, one sword breaks heaven. Without it, it's an empty form. My sword is different. I have no earth rank technique. My sword has only intent. The Great River Sword Intent. I watched this river for 1,000 years and grasped it. 1,000 years? In the first 100 I saw the river. In the third 100 I saw its flow. In the fifth 100 I saw its endlessness. In the 1,000th year I saw myself. A sword is like a great river, flowing day and night. It's not about how strong one sword is. It's about never stopping. You strike once. Your foe blocks it, but you still have a second strike. A third, 100th, a 10,000th. Each strike follows the last, like river water following river water. Your foe can block one strike, but can they block 10,000? I can't teach you. The Great River Sword intent isn't a technique. It has no verse or moves. It's my realization, born from watching the river for 1,000 years. Even if I tell you, you still can't use it. That's my intent, not yours. But I can show you. You grasp things at once, but you've only scratched the surface. You understand the core idea, but you're far from using it. That's enough. Once I understand the idea, I can train it. The rest takes time and effort. Practice enough, and it'll flow naturally. It took me 1,000 years watching the river to grasp the Great River Sword intent. You saw me use it once and grasp the core. There's one more thing. This is a movement technique I used in my youth. It's nothing profound. But used with a sword, it works quite well. Thank you. Your one sword opens heaven's gate is worth all this. Over 2,000 years ago, when the heavenly sword sect was destroyed, I was alone. The ones who escaped. Elder Chang's fellow disciples and disciples all died. I took a sword and a jug of wine and wandered the eastern wasteland for 1,000 years. I was stuck at Great Sage Peak for 1,200 years. The barrier was too thick. No matter what, I couldn't break through. Sometimes I wondered if I should just accept my fate, find a river and build a hut, drink and wait to die. Then I met you by the Qing River, a kid at late nascent soul stage, carrying traces of an imperial sword art. One cup of my wine awakened your sense for the game. You came to find me 3 days later. I was like that when I was young. If I didn't know, I learned. If I didn't understand, I asked. No questions about one's background. No questions about one's realm, the Chun. My surname is Jiyu. Jiyu Changyuan. I'm about 2,000 years older than you. Just call me Old Jiyu. Old Jiyu. Take it. Drink it, then return the empty jar. I'll brew more. Thanks. Master, this fog isn't right. Spirit mist. The spiritual energy from the vein underground reaches the surface. It turns into fog when it meets moisture. It's harmless to cultivators, but it blocks spiritual sense. Then what are we here for? To gather herbs. The foundation pill formula needs 3 wild spirit herbs. You can't buy them at the market. Which 3? Blackheart lotus, redroot vine, and spirit gathering grass. What's wrong? Found them. That fast, Master? How can you see through this fog? Double pupils. Master, can you see everything? More or less. We have 2 of the spirit herbs. Only the spirit gathering grass remains. It's deep in the woods. The deeper we go, the more demon beasts there are. Be careful. Something's there, 30 feet ahead. Red-tailed silent breath, 3rd rank. Late golden core stage. I'll do it. It's on top of the spirit-gathering grass. Then we have to fight. You go. Xiaofeng, stay back. Don't move. Su Nian, keep it occupied from the side. Su Qingfeng, take it head-on move. Qingfeng, the meridians in your waist are swelling. A layer of divine power is locking them tight beneath the skin. Sealed up tight. I'm fine. I can fight. What a huge, silent breath. A third-rank late golden core beast. Its hide is thick. Qingfeng, your waist injury? I've suppressed it for now. You can't use spiritual power again tonight. Your ancient sacred body lets you withstand poison stingers. But that doesn't mean the poison is gone. Force it one more time, and this meridian will be ruined. Got it. That thing wasn't easy to fight. If Su Nian's sword hadn't distracted it, it would have been hard to beat head-on. Those poison stingers are worth dozens of spirit stones. We'll sell them to Qian Duodwo when we're back. Master, what's special about this grass? A mutated 100-year spirit-gathering grass. It's 5 times as potent as normal. 5 times? Then our foundation pill will be top quality. Xiaofeng. Fire. Cut it apart. Master, how many patterns are on it? 9. 9 patterns. Top grade. Master, you've really never refined pills before. Really? 9 patterns on your first try. The innate Tao body and Phoenix true fire, right? More or less. How many spirit stones can this sell for? We're not selling it. It's for us. Give 1 to Qingfeng. 1 for yourself. Save the rest. Master, if you became an alchemist, those alchemists at the 10,000 Treasures Pavilion would all switch careers. Master, are you still refining? I'm making you an ice-congealing pill. An ice-type mutated spirit root has harsh requirements for forming a core. You're at foundation establishment peak, but your spiritual power isn't condensed enough. You'll need help when you form your core. the innate Tao body deduce this formula too? Use it when it's time to break through. 10% commission for consignment. After it sells, we'll first deduct the 50 mid-grade spirit stones you borrowed. A 9-pattern top-grade foundation pill. Who refined it?
Me.
My first time. Three 9-pattern top-grade foundation pills. Highest bidder wins. 3 pills. The Chiang sect wants all of them. Also tell us who refined them. Sect Master Zhao Zhangtong, Deputy Deacon of the Chiang Sect's Outer Martial Hall, commies by Elder Zhou Tianxing's order, to deliver this invitation. They named you specifically. What does Zhou Tianxing want? Word of the 9-pattern top-grade foundation pills reached the Chiang sect. It spread everywhere. Through Qian Duodwo's channels, half a month ago, it spread across the Eastern Wasteland's alchemist circle. And not just among alchemists. The news of one sword strike killing 13 soul formation cultivators has reached every sect. The Chiang sect invited you by name. They probably don't want to discuss the Tao. They want to assess us. A peak master from a third-rate sect is worth all this effort from the Chiang sect? Whether it's worth it is for Zhou Tianxing to decide. 9-pattern top-grade pills. Killing 13 soul formation cultivators. Either one is enough to interest him. Are we going?
Yes.
I'll lead the team. Yunhee will come along for backup. Zhao Yuande, Zhang Yan, and Chen Daosuan will come too. The Shan, bring your 2 disciples as well. Deacon Zhang. Peak Master Please thank Elder Zhou for the invitation. What Tao will be discussed at this gathering? We'll find out when we get there. The Chan? Zhou Tianxing is at the peak of the spirit transformation realm. Your cultivation now is enough. The Tao conference is supposedly for disciples to spar. It's split into foundation establishment and golden core tiers. But Zhou Tianxing specifically named you. I'm afraid he won't just let disciples fight. I know he wants to test me. Let him. Peak spirit transformation versus late nascent soul. He thinks he can't lose. The 7th of next month. Get ready. Go. The 7th of next month. Scarlet Sun Sect Tao Conference. Sunayan in the Foundation Establishment tier. You in the Golden Core tier. They specifically invited Master over for those 3 9-pattern essence cultivation pills. Not just that. He also wants to test the one who killed 13 spirit transformation cultivators with 1 slash to see what he's really capable of. What realm is Zhou Tianqing in? Peak spirit transformation. What if he challenges Master in public? Then let him. Whether he can end it is his problem. He's testing Master.
And
He found out nothing. The Tao Conference rules remain the same. Foundation Establishment and Golden Core spar separately. Stop at the point of contact. I've heard Miss Su Nyan of Azure Cloud Sect can fight above her level. All sects are gathered here today. Why not add an exhibition match? My Scarlet Sun sect will send an early Golden Core disciple. If Miss Su is unwilling, she may continue in the Foundation Establishment tier. It's your choice. Fight. Don't be nervous. None of them can take 3 moves from you. I concede. I concede.
no.
I concede. Joe would like to spar with a fellow cultivator from Azure Cloud Sect. Peak Master Li, would you honor me? Why not? Good. Your Highness. Unbelievable. Excuse me. This is an ordinary movement technique. There's intent within it. Sword intent fused into his movement. Excuse me. What sword intent is this? Great river. This. Peak Master, just now I attacked and you defended. Now it's your turn to attack. All right. Peak Master, isn't drawing his sword? I don't need it for you. Great strength, but strength alone won't beat me. Then let's continue. Peak Master Yi's movement technique. Isn't something a late nascent soul cultivator could have? How many late nascent soul cultivators have you seen? Heaven burning slash. What kind of defense is that? You attack, I defend? Fair. The 5 elements generate each other. It automatically neutralizes fire spiritual power. What technique is this? Has Sect Master Zhao seen this kind of defense? No, he's not taking it head on. He's neutralizing it with opposing elements. The cost is very low. Master's 5 elements spiritual flow follows the same principle as the basic technique he taught us. But Master never demonstrated it. When did Master learn this? He's been working it out for a long time. When Master taught us the 5 elements basics, he tried this generating cycle. Today is just the first time he's used it in real combat. The transitions are still a bit rough. Using a peak spirit transformation cultivator to test an unpracticed defense art. That's why he's been avoiding the blade. First, he watches where Elder Zhou's spiritual power lands, then lets the 5 elements cycle take it. The innate Tao body lets Master see and adapt quickly, but it can't conjure a mastered technique from nothing. Is that all? You're not late nascent soul. I am. Impossible. Late nascent soul can't block heaven burning slash. You're too weak. Please. Fine. I, Joe, want to see how many more slashes Peak Master the can take. $30 slashes. 30 slashes. You've been watching for my weaknesses from the start. One final move. Who exactly are you? Master of Luoxia Peak. Late nascent soul. Peak Master Zhao. You know him? I do. At the disciple recruitment ceremony, nascent soul disciple Ling Ren, whose spirit field lay barren for 3 years. Then what? Now he's late nascent soul. He crushed a peak spirit transformation cultivator. I used to mock him. Sect Master Zhao. Late nascent soul cultivation, with peak spirit transformation combat power. This man has hidden his true strength. Are you sure? I sensed him with my Saint Realm cultivation. His late nascent soul realm is genuine. But what he unleashed, his combat power far exceeds late nascent soul. Either he has unknown tricks, or his true strength far exceeds his cultivation. He's unfathomable. Unfathomable. Master is so cool. Master hasn't even gone all out. That means Master still has stronger moves he hasn't used. Joe lost. Lord Yi's strength is far above mine. Elder Joe was merely careless for a moment. Lord Yi has plenty of trump cards. But I still don't believe it. Can a late nascent soul cultivator really have peak spirit transformation combat power? I'd like to learn a few moves myself. Zhou Tianqing lost. You still want to fight?
He's him. I'm me.
Fine. Then let's fight again. I'd like to see how many more tricks you're hiding. What is that? A finger through the air. A rift in the sky. A giant finger that blocks the heavens. What technique is that? Heaven tier or earth tier? Master, what is that? Great wilderness heaven-seeking finger. One finger shatters his body shield, breaks his bones, and seals his spiritual power for 3 breaths. For 3 breaths, he's just a target. Kill him or carve him up as you please. Then when Master fought before, why didn't you ever use it? Because I didn't need to. Only this peak spirit transformation cultivator today barely made Master use the great wilderness heaven-seeking finger. You, who are you? Lord of Luoxia Peak, late nascent soul. Impossible! A late nascent soul can't suppress peak spirit transformation with 1 finger. Those 3 breaths just now were enough to kill you 3 times. Crimson Sun Sect. We concede. The Grand Elder at peak spirit transformation was suppressed with 1 finger. Fellow cultivator Zhang. I used to mock the Chun as trash. Do you think he'll hold a grudge? Why aren't you saying anything? What do you want me to say? Say it's fine. He won't hold a grudge. Great wilderness heaven-seeking finger. Heaven tier. Mid-grade heaven tier. A mid-grade heaven tier technique suppressed peak spirit transformation with 1 finger. I've lived 800 years and never seen such a technique. Sect Master Zhao's sword splits the heavenly gate. The river sword intent windwalk step. The 5 elements bodyguard art. The great wilderness heaven-seeking finger. Any one of them is a sect's supreme treasure. Yet he has them all. And that's only what he's willing to reveal. What do you mean? A cultivator won't reveal all his trump cards. He dared use the great wilderness heaven-seeking finger in public. That means it's not even among his best moves? Then what's his real trump card? The chun. How many trump cards haven't you used? Enough. Sect Master Zhao, Crimson Sun sect has been presumptuous this time. Sect Master Qin, you're too kind. Great Wilderness Heaven-Seeking Finger. Mid-grade Heaven Tier. One finger suppresses peak spirit transformation. His arsenal of techniques is unfathomable. Report to the Holy Lord at once. Master, can you teach me that finger move? When you reach golden core. Then I'll break through as soon as we get back. Breaking through isn't like eating. I eat pretty fast too. Sect Master. We must not provoke this kid lightly. More people are coming back. Hide your auras. Wait till they land, then move. Master, what's wrong? There's an ambush ahead. 7 people. Their leader is early Nascent Soul, a rogue cultivator bandit gang. There have been lots of roaming rogue cultivators in the eastern wasteland lately. They rob lone cultivators. The Crimson Sun Sect's conference just ended. They're targeting anyone who falls behind. Master. You go?
Yes.
Master, he's early Nascent Soul. He needs to see some blood. You block the road. Don't let anyone escape. Oh, disciples of Azure Cloud sect. Just back from Crimson Sun sect? Disciples from a third-rate sect. What fat sheep. A brat at early golden core. Your master sent you here to die? What? Impossible! Mid-stage golden core. Don't run. Mercy, sir. I was blind. Did you steal these? Why, yes. Spare us. Stolen goods? Aren't yours to take. The Sheang Sect Border Patrol is 30 miles away. Whether you live long enough to explain yourselves depends on how much blood is on your hands. Master, isn't this robbery too? It's called confiscation. Then can I confiscate one? Pick one. As long as she's pretty. Master, he's early Nascent Soul. And I actually beat him. You didn't even use 10% of your ancient sacred body. You're just getting started. Master, There's something off about that bell. Let's go check it out. That bell makes my head go numb. Are you passing through, benefactor? Though this temple is small, we still have a few guest rooms. You may also rest and have some tea. Let's take a look inside. Benefactor. I'm Himing, abbot of Brahma Heaven Temple. Your Tao aura is profound, and your spiritual roots are remarkably pure. You're too kind, Master. I'm just passing through for a cup of tea. Please. Fine tea. Master, try some. Master, you cultivate Buddhist arts?
Yes.
Buddhist cultivators differ from Tao cultivators. Tao cultivators focus on spiritual power and the body. Buddhist cultivators focus on the mind and soul. Same path, different way of walking it. What's that tower? You have a sharp eye, benefactor. That's our temple's soul pagoda. It enshrines the relics of eminent monks after they pass away. When eminent monks pass away, their lifetime cultivation condenses into one relic. The more relics in the soul pagoda, the stronger the temple's Buddhist power. But Brahma Heaven Temple has declined. There are only 37 relics in the tower. The oldest dates back 300 years. The master just said, Buddhist cultivators focus on the soul. The Buddhist sect knows more about souls than the Taoist sect. Much more. Most Taoist cultivators treat the soul as an extension of spiritual power. If they can sense it and leave the body, that's enough. Buddhists are different. The soul is the foundation. The body may perish, but the soul lives on, guiding, nurturing, refining, and transcending souls. The Buddhist sect has a whole system for it. What are you thinking, benefactor? Nothing. The tea's gone. Time to go. Thank you for the hospitality, Master. Master, that old monk said some pretty deep stuff. Like how souls never die. Can't Taoists send out their primordial spirits too? It's different. Leaving the body is one thing, cultivation is another. For Taoists, leaving the body is just a way to scout. Buddhists truly cultivate the soul as their foundation. Then will you learn it, Master? Master, when I stood by that tower, I got goosebumps all over. What's actually inside that tower? The relics of eminent monks. What's left in the tower isn't a whole soul, but the Buddhist power and will, still lingering in the relics. That chill just now was the soul tower rejecting foreign spiritual sense. Peak Master something happened. A rogue cultivator has come to the eastern wastelands. His Taoist title is Yin Yuan, early deity transformation stage. He also has an evil artifact made to capture souls, the soul gathering banner. What does he want? To kill you. Word got out about the spirit silk umbrella and the ancient pill formula. He's sure you have more treasures on you. He'll sneak onto Luoxia Peak tonight to search your soul and steal your treasures. Master, early deity transformation stage. I already know. Does he know? No. Does anyone else know his target?
No.
Good. What's good about that? Qingfeng returned to the mountain and set things up. Master, should we activate the windward array in full?
No.
Leave an opening in the back mountain. If we leave no opening, he won't dare come in. Since he's here, don't scare him away.
He's here. How many?
1. What cultivation? Early deity transformation stage. Should we notify the sect leader and grand elder?
No.
Let him in. Master, he's here. The Chun. I hear you've got some good stuff. The Linglong powder formula. And what you took from the Chiang sect. Who told you? There isn't any news in Eastern Wastelands. City I don't know? Qian Duodwo can't keep his mouth shut. I can let you take a look. Can you handle it? The Soul Gathering banner's limit is 10. Kill. Master, I'll do it. I can't hit them, Master. This thing can't be hit. Ice doesn't work either, Master. They aren't afraid of physical attacks. Spiritual arts are almost useless too. The Soul Gathering banner's soul forms can't be harmed by anything. You Darsu cultivators, what can you use against me? Damn it, I can smash mountains with one punch, but I can't hit a damn ghost. Fall back under the umbrella. Yes. You can see them? Impossible. The Soul Gathering banner's black threads are condensed soul power. They're invisible to the naked eye. You're just a late nascent soul duist cultivator. How is that possible? 5 souls is 1. Soul Gathering banner. 10,000 soul corpses. Master. Impossible. Master, that banner is going to explode. Master, don't touch it. Master, can this still be used? I can suppress it, but don't use it recklessly yet. In Taoist Yin Crow's hands, it was a weapon of evil. It's far from becoming a tool.
No. Daoist Yin Yang is dead.
It's mine now. Peak Master, you took the Soul Gathering banner? Why? That thing is extremely evil. Eastern Wastelands cultivators run when they hear Soul Gathering banner. Taoist Yin Crow, at early deity transformation stage, ran rampant through the Eastern Wastelands with it for half a year. No one dared provoke him. You, a late nascent soul cultivator, took it. You're scared? No, it's not that. It's just that Peak Master, you always do the unexpected. Master, tonight I couldn't hit those soul forms. The ancient sacred body can shatter mountains with one punch, but it can't hit a ghost. If you hadn't stepped in, Master, the ancient sacred body follows the path of the flesh. It can't counter soul forms. This isn't your fault. Then if we run into this again, we won't run into it every time. But your weakness is that you have too few spiritual attack methods. Go master your earth element arts. Your mid-golden core spiritual power is enough. Don't rely only on your fists.
Yes.
Master, you've broken through again. Didn't the Qiang sect just lose to you? Why are they gathering people again? I don't know. You stay on the peak. Keep an eye on the soul gathering banner. What about you, Master? I'm going to the demon hunting grounds. The people have already been moved. A 5th-rank demon beast, early deity transformation stage. The cultivator is only mid-nascent soul stage. Killing above his level. What powerful sword aura and swordsmanship. Mid-nascent soul against early deity transformation. That demon beast's defense is too tough. An early deity transformation demon beast's defense is truly amazing. You're stealing my prey? He attacked me first. I was only blocking his sword. You blocked it with your ribs? What, should I groom him instead? Whoosh. A phantom raging river seems to rise behind him. His sword strikes surge forward like waves. This kid's at peak nascent soul. How is his swordplay so steady? At mid-nascent soul, He has such mastery of metal sword arts. He's an expert. I'll handle him first. Take the left flank. I'll take the right. Work with me. This guy's instincts and reflexes are top-notch. Liu Yi, go. Now this is fun. Your swordplay is steady and ruthless. I'm Yahong, the Chun. Brother. Fighting you isn't much fun, but you're great at hunting. Your swordplay works with mine, like we were born to fight together. We almost fought just now. This jar is my apology. I drew my sword too, so we're even. That was great. From now on, you're my brother. Brother. Have you seen lots of cultivators gathering near the hunting grounds lately? I haven't seen many cultivators, but the mass graveyard to the east has been strange lately.
How so?
The ancient town underground suddenly came back to life. Anyone who enters keeps having their spiritual power drained. I wandered in by mistake a few days ago. I barely made it out. Before I escaped, I heard knocking from deep inside the formation. 3 long, 2 short. It's a common distress signal used by formation masters. There's someone inside. At least one. You spotted the weakness in the golden-winged dove's bones at a glance. Maybe you can find the flaw in that ancient formation too. Lead the way tomorrow morning. He's still alive. Don't wander off. Ah, this is where I broke in last time. The formation wasn't fully revived last time. There's someone inside. This damn place is worse than last time. The suppression wasn't this strong before. Let's go. Where he's sitting isn't the main formation core. What? He's at a secondary formation core? The real core is over there. After the formation base was damaged, the spiritual power shifted. The secondary core became a dead loop. The main core was left empty instead. I'll hold down that node. Channel metal spiritual power into this crack under my feet. Only for 3 breaths. Got it.
Now.
You got me out of the formation. I'll give you a formation map. A fair trade. What formation map? You're quick at reading formation patterns, but you're not a formation master. If you step half an inch wrong next time, this broken formation may not let you back out. When I studied ancient formation patterns outside Donghuang City, I used my 9-orifice exquisite heart to reverse engineer the formation patterns across 100 miles. Part of them were the blueprint for the troops' formation outside Donghuang City. They're clearly targeting the Qingyun sect. This formation stuff you're talking about, I don't understand a word. When they set up camp, they laid formation bases around the perimeter. Using my 9-orifice exquisite heart, I reverse engineered the damaged formation veins and inferred the general layout. A trapping formation on the outside, a killing formation in the middle, and a spirit-gathering core. The outer trapping formation's core is eastward, but the middle and inner layers aren't finished yet. The formation patterns are only rough outlines. The patterns are sparsest in the northwest corner. Once they finish the military formation, that'll be the weakest point to break in. You'd already worked it out before you were trapped? I figured out the outer and middle layers' outlines, but I didn't have time to leave. I was using this ancient broken formation to track their formation patterns. They activated the outer camp's formation stones, and the spiritual veins on both sides shifted. The broken formation suddenly revived. To protect the formation map, I had to stay at the secondary core and maintain the loop. Then why didn't you say so sooner? I've been trapped for 3 days and nights. Who was I supposed to tell? This is a 100-mile spiritual dead zone. Message talismans don't work. What's your name? Shen Yume. The Chun. Luoxia Peak Qingyun sect. So you're the Chun. After the Red Sun sect's debate, your name was everywhere in Donghuang City. Your spiritual power hasn't recovered yet. I won't die. Donghuang City isn't far from here. We can rest up there first. You don't need to get me out of the formation. I'll give you the formation map. The deal is over. Saving my life is separate. I'll repay that debt someday. This woman sure doesn't mince words. The Chan returned to the sect at once. Outside Donghuang City, the 8 sects have all broken camp. 3,000 cultivators are closing in on the Qingyun sect. Their formation isn't even finished. And they dare attack? That's why we attack now. If we wait, the flaws on the formation map will be patched up. How do we fight? Return to the sect first. Wait for them to come up the mountain. The Zhuanchen Holy Emperor never ordered an attack on the Qingyun sect. Surrounding the mountain without cause. If the Holy Emperor investigates later, who'll take the blame? The Holy Emperor gave no order. But he didn't stop us either. The Red Sun sect has paid tribute to the Holy Land for 100 years, taking down a third-rate sect alliance, and removing a threat to Donghuang's order. Why report every little thing? The Chan is no concern. The real problem is Zhao Yunshen, a Saint Realm cultivator. We can't kill him just by throwing numbers at him. So the Patriarch will come out personally. The Chan defeated a peak deity transformation cultivator above his rank. He does have some skill. But no matter how strong he is, he's only at peak Nascent Soul. Can he really kill a Saint King with one sword strike? Capture the Chun alive. Make him refine pills for the 8 sects. The Qingyun sect's spirit veins, medicine fields, and techniques will be divided among the 8 sects. Surround the mountain in 3 days. How long can the mountain protecting formation last? The formation base is badly damaged. 3 hours at most. Sect Master, the mountain protecting formation can't stop all 8 sects. That's a fact. Hand over the Chun. Saving the sect is the right path. Bullshit, Master. Sit down. Peak Master Zhao, are you speaking for the 8 sects? Or for the King Yun sect? Sect Master, I'm speaking for the King Yun sect's 300 lives. The Chan caused this trouble alone. Why should the whole sect die with him? What a charge. Sect Master, I've obtained part of the Allied Army's formation intel. What? The Allied Army set trapping formation bases around the perimeter. The core is eastward. The middle and inner layers aren't complete yet. But judging by the formation patterns, the northwest corner is the weakest entry point. We can break the outer trapping formation using this map. The middle layer is only the most likely breach point. We'll need to verify it on site. If we can't find the true node within 3 breaths, everyone falls back to the mountain protecting formation. No gambling. As for the inner spirit gathering formation, without the first 2 layers working with it, its power will be greatly reduced. It won't vanish on its own. We have a way out and a limit on losses. We'll fight by this plan. Where did this intel come from? A friend. Even with a formation map, you're only at peak Nascent Soul, peak Master Zhao. What you should worry about isn't my strength. Master. It's fine. It's time to break through. I specially refined this ice congealing pill for you before.
take it now.
Outside right now. I'll handle things out there. Just focus on forming your core. Sunayan is forming her core. Anyone who goes further dies. You're only mid-nascent soul, yet you dare stop us? I can't beat all of you. But I can stall until the Azure Cloud sect catches up. Go back. Drop your weapons. Seal your denshin. Kneel on the right. You dare charge? You're dead. Blazing Sun sect. The Chun. Wretch. The Chun. You dare destroy my Blazing Sun sect? The mystic Heaven Holy Emperor won't spare you. When the 8 sects besieged Azure Cloud sect, you never held back. Master, I broke through. I withstood all 8. A top-grade golden core, not bad.
Sunayan.
Yes, Master. Once I expand the spirit field from 1 acre to 5, that spirit spring and spirit field from before, we can finally use all the seeds. I also have an ice-type pill formula. I can refine it for you later. 5 acres of spirit fields. The spirit spring is fully used. Master, how are you so amazing? Then Sunset Peak will get rich. Let's get through this first. We can get rich after that. Senior Brother Zhao. Brother, I heard the 8 sects are besieging the mountain. I was just heading over.
Don't come.
Then what should I do? Guard the retreat route from Eastern Emperor City to Azure Cloud Sect. You think they'll lose?
They will.
Outside the Eastern Formation node, set up 3 fake nodes. Move the middle sand formation 10 jong northwest. Sec Master, the battle formation isn't complete yet. It'll be too late once they figure out the formation map. Send word to the 8 sects. Attack the mountain at once. At this rate, the grand formation won't last half an hour. The formation map was leaked. Elder Yunhee, hold back the 3 black flags on the east.
Sunian, freeze 3 jang behind the 3rd flag.
Qing Feng, once the ice cracks, smash the brightest formation stone. Found you. Everyone, fall back into the mountain protecting formation. Azure Cloud Sect disciples. Fall back behind me. Attack. Azure Cloud Sword. Seven Killings Divine Formation.
I see.
No wonder you dared come. Kill.
yes.
Claire stared at the gym between school runs and housework. This little gem fits perfectly into my day. It's just... Yes? After I strike, take all disciples into the back mountain at once. Sec Master, you can't. Sacred Essence. Burn. He's burning his sacred essence. Retreat. Azure Cloud Dharma form. Any who cross this line die. Holy King. Hand over the chun. Zhao Yanshan, kill yourself to atone. I can leave Azure Cloud Sect 1 surviving branch. Otherwise, not one soul survives today. Activate. Great Emperor Experience card activated. Great Emperor. Sword. Sword. Blazing Flame Domain, open. Ten Burning Heaven's Suns. One sword opens Heaven's Gate. Wait, I'm willing to withdraw my troops. The Blazing Sun sect is erased today. Drop your weapons. Seal your denshin. Thanks for your hard work. The Crimson Sun sect's techniques, spirit stones, and forces, and war supplies have been sealed away. There are still things the sect master must inspect personally. Peak Master Zhao. Do you admit this letter is yours? It's forged. This letter is forged. A private seal can be stolen. Handwriting can be copied too. One letter alone can't prove my guilt. This was found in Qinlai's storage pouch. This message jade was crafted as a pair with the one at Blazing Sun Peak. It still bears Weishan's soul mark from that day. The Shan has obtained the Allied Army's formation map. The outer formation node is to the east. The northwest is the planned breach point. The Azure Cloud sect is preparing to break the army breaking formation. Sect Master, I only wanted to save the Azure Cloud sect. 8 sects joined forces, with a Saint King ancestor overseeing them. How was I supposed to know the Chun could win? I was just leaving myself a way out. When you left yourself a way out, did you leave one for the disciples who died defending the mountain? You leaked the sect's defenses and led enemies to attack the mountain. Yet the sword in his hand remains steady as a mountain. By Azure Cloud sect law, traitors die. The Windsplit sect is willing to cease hostilities and join the Eastern Wasteland Pact. We'll obey the Azure Cloud sect's wartime command. Compensation for the siege? We'll all go to the Azure Cloud sect. The 7 sects will pay alliance dues every year from now on. Hand over the masterminds and hidden agents involved in this war. For 10 years, no cultivators may be stationed near the Azure Cloud sect. Each sect keeps its own legacy. Their disciples won't have to change sects. The Azure Cloud sect can offer protection. But if war breaks out, the 7 sects must obey our command. We obey Sect Master Zhao's order. The improved mountain guarding formation diagram. No need to return it. My call. I'll pay you back later. He saved your life, and now he wants you to owe him a fortune. It's worth it. The Chun killed the Zhao King. The Crimson Sun sect is gone. It should have been wiped out long ago. A nascent soul killed a Saint King. The 7 sect pact has been signed. The Crimson Sun sect's fire marrow vein and war supplies have been transported back. But the Crimson Sun sect is still a vassal of the mystic Heaven Holy Land. This won't end here. Repair the mountain guarding formation first. If they come, we'll deal with it then. A short burst. Let's go. Let's meet the Chun. Just as expected, he's here. Great Saint Realm. Xiao Yanshen. Why is the Crimson Sun sect's fire marrow vein in your Azure Cloud sect? Sect Master. The Crimson Sun sect is a vassal of our Holy Emperor. You destroyed the Crimson Sun sect and took the fire marrow vein. Do you think our mystic Heaven Holy Emperor doesn't exist? The Crimson Sun sect led an alliance of 8 sects to attack us first. I destroyed the Crimson Sun sect afterward. That's retaliation, not provocation. Retaliation? A peak nascent soul killed a Saint King ancestor and destroyed a second-rate alliance. That kind of retaliation isn't something a peak nascent soul can do, the Chun. You destroyed the Crimson Sun sect. Have you used up all your trump cards? You came to investigate. The Crimson Sun sect is a vassal of our Holy Land. You destroyed our vassal and took the fire marrow. If we don't get to the bottom of this, where is our dignity? The Chun. Let me see if you still have a second earth rank burst. Great Elder, why waste time on a nascent soul cultivator? Just soul search him and we'll know where his power came from. The secret this man carries is likely worth more than a fire marrow vein. You have 3 breaths. Show that power, or watch the azure cloud sect fall before you. Master, don't worry about us. If you can leave, go now. Shut up. Such deep bonds between master and disciple. Before absolute power, it only means a few more deaths. Fall. Who is it? Jiu Chang Yuan. Before you touch my friend, did you ask my sword? Jiu Chang Yuan. This is between the Mystic Heaven Holy Land and the Azure Cloud sect. How dare a rogue cultivator interfere with Holy Land business? Holy Land business is none of my concern. But that seal you just cast was aimed at my friend. Take him down. The Chun. Watch closely. Like a streak across the sky, a surging river flows east. Ah, great elder. 7 luminaries shake heaven. All rivers return to the sea. We're both at peak great saint. Why? Same realm. Different sword. Leave one alive to deliver the message, so they know who killed him. How much of your great river sword and tent did you use? 30%? Hey, I'd say 15%. Not bad. A peak nascent soul wielding 15%. Your talent is exceptional. That ice girl's spiritual energy flows too stiffly. Train it to flow smoothly, top to bottom. That ancient sacred body kid can gather, but not disperse. Too rigid. He burned his origin essence. He had no choice. His Tao foundation is nearly 30% damaged. His cultivation has fallen to the lower early saint realm. Half a year of rest can only stabilize his wounds. Whether he can recover to before burning his origin depends on finding a spiritual item to restore his Tao foundation. As long as the sect remains, that's enough. I brought someone with me this time. Who? An old friend of mine? A former core elder of the Mystic Sky sect in Central Province. He was set up in a sect power struggle. His meridians suffered hidden injuries. He hasn't been able to break through for years. I originally brought him to you to check his injuries. The Master of Blazing Sun Peak is vacant now. If he's willing, he can hold down Blazing Sun Peak for you first. That small sect in the eastern wasteland just lost a great saint. I killed him. He's the alchemist you mentioned. More than just an alchemist. He's also good at treating wounds. Let me see. This isn't an ordinary hidden injury. Someone drove shattered cold marrow into your meridians. The faster you cultivate, the deeper the cold marrow digs in. Keep forcing breakthroughs, and your meridians will snap before your tribulation. Can it be cured?
Yes.
How long will it take? First, remove the cold marrow from the main meridians. Then slowly nourish the damaged meridians. Can I fully recover? We'll know after treatment. I can serve as acting master of Blazing Sun Peak. On one condition, remove the cold marrow for me. Fine. Holy Lord, the Grand Elder is dead. Who killed him? Jiu Chankong, the Sword Saint of the Eastern Wasteland. He's reached the peak Great Saint realm. Jiu Chankong used only 2 strikes. The first killed a Saint King, the second killed the Grand Elder. My body was also destroyed by his sword intent. Only my remnant soul escaped. Did the Chan use that Emperor-level power? No. After Jiu Chengyun arrived, the Chan didn't strike again. I gave the order long ago. Do not attack the Azure Cloud sect for now. Why did Yin Zhuanke go to the Eastern Wasteland without orders? Send word to those hiding in the Eastern Wasteland. Stay at least 100 miles from the Azure Cloud sect. Do not make the first move. And don't alert Jiu Changyuan. Holy Lord, what about avenging the Grand Elder? Jiu Changyuan can protect the Azure Cloud sect? But he can't stay by the Chun side forever. Watch every exit of the Azure Cloud sect. The moment the Chun leaves the sect, report to me at once. The Chan has left the Azure Cloud sect. 2 companions, and 1 spirit beast. Heading for Mistwood Forest. Master, what are we doing in Mistwood Forest? Real combat. The battle at Siege Mountain. After your Ice Luan sword was knocked away, you only focused on taking it back head-on. You nearly got ambushed from behind. You can block attacks, but your switch from defense to offense is too slow. After clearing the enemies ahead, you didn't step in to cover your allies. I understand, Master. A training ground and 100 sparring matches can't match one real fight for your life. Mistwood Forest is full of demon beasts. It's perfect for making up for your lack of combat experience. Why are you so happy? It's not like I'm taking you there to eat. Rule 1. I won't step in, unless your lives are in danger. Rule 2. I'll handle demon beasts above Tier 5. You handle groups of Tier 4 and below. Rule 3. When your spirit power runs low, retreat behind me at once. Don't force yourselves. Your ice control works better outdoors than in the training ground. Freezing terrain is 3 times stronger outdoors. Don't just try to overpower them. Use your heads. Your punches are too straight. Demon beasts are more agile than you. Predict where they'll dodge. Watch their hind legs. The moment they push off is the signal they'll change direction. Got it. 2 nascent soul level 1s. 5 at peak golden core. Qingfeng, keep the Wolf Pack busy head on. Su Nian, use the terrain to trap the scorpion. Split them up first. Don't take on 2 tier 4 beasts at once. Qingfeng.
Thanks.
Master said. We watch each other's backs. Your teamwork is decent, but it has flaws. Su Nian, don't only watch the front while setting formations. Qingfeng, after dealing with the wolves, you should move in to cover her. Don't wait for me to tell you. Master, I think I can feel when their hind legs push off. Then I know which way they'll dodge. An ancient sacred body's physical instinct is faster than spiritual sense. Fight more, and you'll feel it. You're early tier 5. The red flame fruit can temper your phoenix bloodline. Eat it. Okay. Not bad. Mid-tier 5 already. Little Phoenix is more capable than us. An ancient cave dwelling. Someone is forcibly breaking the formation inside. Mid-deity transformation realm. Someone already went in. Are we still going in? Let's take a look. Don't move. 2 golden core cultivators. 1 peak nascent soul cultivator. You're the Chun, the one who wiped out the Scarlet Sun sect. Perfect. The treasure is mine. And so are your secrets. As for anyone who saw this place, they all die. A mere golden core cultivator can take 30% of my strength? Your body is pretty tough. After I kill your master, I'll dig out your body tempering technique. Get back. Peak nascent soul sword intent. It doesn't even scratch me. See that? My defense. My defense. Can't be broken even by late deity transformation cultivators. Formless fire god hammer. You... Master, his body was so tough. How did one hammer blow shatter him? His technique was incomplete. He only achieved bronze skin. He lacked sinews and bones. The sternum was his weakest point. Master, real combat really is faster than closed-door cultivation. Real combat only forces out what you've already built up. Throwing yourself into a death trap just to break through isn't training, it's suicide. All right, let's go. Let's go inside and look. Master, is what you're practicing the same technique as Ironclad Owu's? No, he only achieved bronze skin. Based on the roots in the incomplete scroll, I've temporarily completed the first level, the sinew and bone chapter. Master, can I learn it? Not yet. This is only a trial version. Though the first level can already circulate, there may still be risks in the bone forging route. It needs more testing. Once I'm sure it won't harm your Dao foundation, I'll teach it to you. I can wait, Master. System mission triggered. Accept a third disciple. So close at hand, yet worlds apart. Follow-up exam. One fewer than last time. The remaining 3 pieces of cold marrow have fused with the meridians. They can't be pulled out directly. Keep flushing them with spirit power. No, your ice spirit power shares the same origin as the cold marrow. The stronger the power, the deeper the cold marrow digs in. Starting today, change the flow through these 3 meridians. Before the spiritual energy reaches the cold marrow, disperse it. After bypassing the fragments, gather it again. First, let the damaged meridians heal. Then slowly strip the cold marrow from the flesh. How long? 6 months if all goes well. And if it doesn't, we'll adjust it again. The bronze skin, golden bones scripture is stable now. The first level is stable. To restore a damaged manual this well, you do have some skill. Master, who have you been looking for these past few days? Your third junior brother? Master, do you know where he is? Not yet. Target severely injured. Cultivation destroyed. Life hanging by a thread. Sunan Qianfeng. Leave the sect. Found him. We found him. Any later, and you wouldn't have a third junior brother. Xiaoming. Who? What's your name? What's it to you? Your eyes. When were they taken? Get lost. The wound is about 3 months old. You once formed a golden core. Then someone took your eyes and shattered it. As for who did it, or why, your wounds can't tell me. Why would a fellow disciple do this? For my double pupils and the position of Holy Son, I have double pupils too, so I can see the part still alive in your eye sockets. What's your name?
Liu Xiang.
I'm the Chan master of Luoxia Peak of the Qingyun sect. I'm here to take a disciple, someone with no eyes, whose cultivation is destroyed, a worthless cripple. When I take a disciple, I look at how far you could have gone, not how badly others have trampled you. Open your mouth. This isn't a disciple ceremony. It's just to keep you alive so you can choose. This pill can only stabilize you for 3 days. Your eyes may still grow back, and your shattered golden core may yet reform. Crush it, and someone from Qingyun's sect will come for you. Once you reach Luoxia Peak, I'll examine your injuries again, and tell you if you can truly recover. Aren't you afraid I'll take your pill and then... Will you come or not? It's only 1 pill. If you choose to stay here, that's your choice. If you choose to take a chance, that's your choice too. Master, aren't you taking him back yourself? He was just betrayed by those he trusted most. If we force him to leave now, he won't trust anyone. I've stabilized his injuries. Let him choose the rest of his path. The Chun. You'd better not make me regret this. He chose. I'm here. So you said you have double pupils too? When did your double pupils awaken? 3 months ago. On the 7th day after they awakened, your junior brother took them? What's his name? What's it to you? I need to examine your eye sockets and meridians. I can feel it. Only the formed pupils were taken. The double pupil source is still linked to your soul. As long as we clear your meridians again and nourish them with medicine, the source may grow back.
May?
Before I saw your injuries, I wouldn't make promises. Now I've seen them. I can heal you. First, I'll realign your displaced meridians. Then take this pill. Within 7 days, your double pupils will grow back. Why help me? You came to the right place. First, I need to realign your meridians. It'll hurt.
How much?
Less than having your eyes taken. Endure it. Your meridians are realigned.
Take it.
Don't move. Struggling will tear them again. Master, will he be okay?
He will. His source is waking up again.
"7 days. In 7 days, you'll see again. I haven't agreed to be your disciple. No rush. Take him to the East Wing. Don't cultivate for these 7 days. Don't use your power. Follow my voice." The Chun. 7 days later. You said I really see again. Why are you here? Just checking in. You're recovering normally. Itching is a good sign. It means your pupil markings are growing. How much longer will it itch? 7 days. Don't scratch. I'm not a 3-year-old. At least 3-year-olds aren't this stubborn. Master made the medicine. Second brother made the food. Just set it down. Second brother made today's too. Just put it down. Better than when I first came to Luoxia Peak. Back then, I could only say one word. I can sense the window now. The double pupils have begun to form. Keep waiting. Don't activate them yourself. Using them now will tear the new pupil markings. He's just looking. He might not really eat it. His mouth already touched the bowl. Stop. The double pupils just formed. Don't force yourself to look through them. They really grew back. Can you see now?
Yes.
Good. So you were the one who stole my porridge yesterday. Your double pupils have recovered. Don't overuse them for the next 3 days. Once the pupil markings fully stabilize, I'll teach you to cultivate the chun. You said my shattered golden core could reform too? It can. If I become your disciple, will you stop me from going back to kill them? You won't ask who I want to kill? The ones who took your eyes, shattered your golden core, and threw you off withered cliff. Should they die? You decide that yourself. Revenge means killing your enemies, not wiping out an entire sect. Those unrelated to this shouldn't die for them. What if the Zhuanling sect protects them? Then first find out who's protecting them. Anyone who stands in your way is naturally your enemy too. But with your current strength, you can't even enter Zhuanling sect's gates. Then I'll become stronger. Strong enough that no one can take what's mine again. Can you teach me? I can, but becoming my disciple isn't a deal. You can't become my disciple just to use me to kill. Your double pupils need 3 more days to stabilize. Think it over these 3 days. Do you want to become my disciple and start over? Or just use Qingyun sect for revenge? Your third strike was half a beat slow. You just recovered, and you dare critique me. I'm not critiquing you. Your chill came first, but your sword was a step late. You're right. Eat. You only say 2 words a day. 3 sometimes. This is mine. I've made up my mind. I want to get stronger. Strong enough that no one can ever gouge out my eyes again. strong enough that when they hear my name, they remember the man thrown off dead cliff is still alive. If you want to grow stronger, start over. But all that cultivation is gone. At Sunset Peak, no one will respect you because you used to be the Holy Sun, and no one will look down on you because your cultivation is now gone. How far you can go is up to you. Disciple Liu Wuxiang wishes to take the Chun as my master. From this day on, I will follow master's teachings, never betray or deceive my master. If I break this vow, enough, Wuxiang. You don't need to swear on your life to become my disciple. Remember why you knelt today. From this day on, you are one of my 3 disciples. I'm Su Nian, your senior sister. This is Su Qingfeng, your second uncle master. Senior sister, second master. If anyone bullies you from now on, tell me first. Can you beat the Zhuanyan sect's patriarch? Oh, then don't talk yet. Your double pupils have recovered. Next is your golden core. Your shattered golden core can really be reformed? Yes, but it's harder than forming one the first time. It'll hurt. Let's begin. I'll protect your meridians next. Reforming your core still depends on your own spiritual power. Understand? Disperse. Early golden core stage. It really recovered, but only to the early stage. To return to your peak, you'll need to cultivate again. Thank you, Master. Master, he called you Master. Disciple recruitment task complete. Cultivation speed boost requirements met. 8-fold boost applied. Go. Thank you, Master. Draw your sword first. Nice sword. The wielder needs work. Your cultivation just returned to early golden core. For 3 days, you can only get used to sword ki. Don't strike at full power. Understood. Starting today, you'll cultivate together. Su Nian, continue your ice sword arts. Qingfeng, continue refining your ancient sacred body. Wuxiang, restore your basic swordsmanship first. Your double pupils can only help you spot weaknesses.
Yes.
Yes. After second brother finishes training, will his skin really turn bronze? When he uses his technique, yes. Then won't he be a walking hunk of iron? It can block swords. True, a hunk of iron that blocks swords is good iron. Shouldn't you go train your Phoenix True Flame? Master. Stand back. Nobody come closer. The lightning tribulation has locked onto Master. If outsiders enter, the tribulation lightning will only get stronger. Give me 2 hours. How many people in the Xuanyan sect were involved? His master and the law enforcement elder were responsible for sealing my meridians and shattering my golden core. The sect master allowed it. They claimed I practiced an evil art and expelled me from the sect. I don't know if the other disciples knew. Then we only go after those who knew. Anyone uninvolved who drops their weapon may live. Understood. Move out. 9 lightning bolts? What a breakthrough. Half of the Azure Cloud sect saw it. We're going to the Xuanyan sect. For revenge. Perfect, you go in and find them. I'll guard the gate for you. The third array node on the east side is weakest. There are 7 exposed auras by the side hall. The one above the main hall is strongest. It must be the Patriarch. Those who drop their swords, stand to the right. Anyone still willing to die for Chanmu, cross the line. The array flag on the left. Insolence! You just reached spirit transformation and dare cause trouble at the Xuanyan sect. Myriad swords return to 1. You can see the nodes of my domain. Monster. Impossible. I clearly gouged out your eyes. You did. That's why I came back.
How?
You're already crippled. How could you grow double pupils again? Because double pupils were never in my eyes. Their source lies in my soul. All you stole was a piece of flesh. Revenge is done. How does it feel? I don't feel anything. That's right. When real revenge is done, it usually isn't as satisfying as people say. Master, there is movement underground. Something beneath Sunset Peak has awakened. It's not an earthquake. The sound came from deep underground, like something hit a stone wall. Why can't I hear anything? Qingfeng specializes in the Earthshaker fist. He's more sensitive to vibrations in rock than you are. Go to the back mountain. Right here. The array markings are incomplete. I can only see 7 exposed nodes. The rest is buried inside the mountain. Memorize their locations first. Don't touch them. Could some demon beast be sealed inside? We can't tell yet. Let's go back and decide whether to open it once we know more. There's a faint echo below. Very deep. Let's go back first. Freeze them. There's a crack in the leftmost one's back armor. The one in the middle has weak blood key. When the Alpha Volf turns, its left flank is exposed. I broke through. As expected. You broke through too? Your breakthrough was way too quiet. I almost thought you were daydreaming. Xiaofeng. He's afraid of fire. No. Bro, something happened in the north. The aura of the black lines behind the mountain from my memories is exactly the same. Where did you bring it back from? The northern wilderness of the eastern wasteland. I went again today. Everything within 10 miles is nearly dead. Plants are withering. Spiritual energy is gone. Did you go deep inside?
No.
I saw several strange-looking demon beasts at the edge, so I came back to find you first. Let's go. Something really is absorbing spiritual energy. It's not this patch of soil. The wasteland and the seal behind the mountain are indeed linked by the same force. Can we dig it up? No. Destroying it by force could alert the real array underground. We can't just let it keep absorbing energy. Seal off this place first. After we return, notify the 7 sects. We'll act once we find the core node. This thing is absorbing our spiritual power. Its armor is more than twice as hard as a normal demon beast's. Senior Brother Zhao, force its mouth open.
Okay.
The thing underground actively sent power into its body. These black lines can alter any living thing that touches them. Use force at your fingertips. This area of the immortal return sect must be sealed off at once. Don't go near the back mountain for now. Especially don't touch the black lines.
Got it.